All right, so let's move on to another person who has been in the media lately, actually on TikTok. Did you hear about the Black female therapist that was fired because of something that she said on TikTok?
No, be more
Okay.
explicit, honey. Tell me the story.
Okay, so her name is Shabri Rawls. At least that's the name that she goes by on TikTok.
Yeah.
So she said, when you expand your emotional vocabulary, you expand your awareness of yourself. When you expand your emotional vocabulary, you understand how you can navigate in this. And she used the B word. And she continued to urge Black men to go to therapy. She said, it's so your life can be easier. Don't you want to be able to communicate with your B? She's from Cleveland. Long ago are the days where you can just shut down. Bees is not tolerating that. Y'all think bees just want to argue with y'all because y'all refuse to expand your emotional vocabulary. We don't. It's to provide clarity for both of us and y'all dusty bees. And so she said, this is effing weird, an effing weird world that is so hard on y'all. Like, let's acknowledge that the world is very difficult for y'all, but y'all are not making it any easy, bro. Talk about that. That's on your chest. Y'all are doing a disservice to yourself. So some people heard her TikTok, that video that went, pretty much viral.
Right.
And many different people some people took her side, some people were against what she said, but they reported her to her employer, and she is some type of mental health professional therapist,
Yeah.
and she was let go. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay. Two things. Because you can, these two things can coexist. I agree with things she said. I do not agree with the way she said them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know who all she's referring to as bees and bitches. That's unprofessional and inappropriate and offensive. Okay. Unless you're joking or whatever. Maybe she was tongue in cheek about that. But she is correct, in my opinion, that many African American men would benefit from going to therapy, from psychotherapy. I do
Right.
agree with that. So, now should she have been fired? To me, no. You throwing out the baby with the bathwater, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, her message was bigger than the way she delivered it. To
Mm-hmm.
me, her message was far more important than her using like bees and whatever she was using. Bees is primarily what I heard.
Yeah.
And so to me, her message was far bigger than her using, vulgarities, you know. So that's how I feel. And I feel she was using vulgarities for the impact, and for the relatability. You got
Mm-hmm.
me? And maybe even out of a level of frustration because the Black man is so reluctant to go to therapy. You
Mm-hmm.
got me? So I think some combination of that. But I don't see why she should have been fired.
Yeah, it was, and she got up even more upset when she found out that it was apparently, we don't know, a Black female journalist that reported her. Some people thought that she was
And see, but
harsh.
this thing of report. Well, why is it anything report worthy? I'm not getting what it is about it that was
Well,
so objectionable, other than what we discussed.
there's whoever it was, I guess it depends on the narrative, depends on how you viewed it. Some people thought it was very harsh and that they were shaming men and that it was contributing to the distrust in the health system. But then other people felt that her message was on point and that she was just very passionate
Yeah.
about
And it was very
about
generic.
Black men and
Yeah,
about
it was very
assisting them.
generic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
didn't say, KD, I think you need to be over here in front row seat, or
Right.
Demarcus, you need to be in here with your air mattress. You need to stay here truthful. She didn't go in on any specific individual. She's speaking very generally, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And in
Right.
fact, that could be considered a PSA. If you
Yeah.
really, you know,
I don't
because
think that she
it's
said
true.
anything wrong. I really,
No,
I'm with you. Her
no,
delivery, I did not care for her delivery. I
right,
personally,
right,
I don't like people using the B word all the time. I don't,
right. No,
it's
I
ignorant.
mostly only use it if I'm joking
Or if somebody
or
needs to be told off.
or if I'm serious.
All right. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's my point.
That's right.
Yeah.
Your bees, leave her alone. Okay.
Oh, so you're not using it now, ma?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Come on.
No,
It
but
ain't no
anyway,
big
but yeah,
thing.
I'm in agreement with you. So you know,
Okay.
I hope that woman, I'm sure she'll get some other type of opportunity, but I think they, missed the boat in firing her.
Me too. Me too. I don't like it. I think they went down the wrong road. Shout out to Portia. They went down the wrong road with that one.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out full episodes of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour podcast streaming on most platforms.